Hello, my fabulous unicorns. How's everybody doing tonight? Hi, Mala. Hi, Alan. Sorry, just saw those. I was eating dinner, so I've been running a bit behind. We like okay. Okay is better than not. Mostly gonna lurk while I nap. You know what? That sounds fantastic. That sounds great. I napped today. It's a good thing. Oh, you went to the thrift store? I don't really do that. Did you find anything good? Ooh, we like super cute outfits. We don't have really good thrift stores where I'm at, so super cute outfits are hard to come by. Cozy skirt, shirt set, made of sweater material. Ooh, sounds cozy. A little warm for the summer, but sounds cozy. How was your week? Did you have a good week? Cute pair of Mary Janes. Ooh, I haven't had a pair of I have not had a pair of Mary Janes since I was like, I think 7. I didn't think they made them in adult sizes, so that's pretty cool. Kinda, it's been so long. Yeah. Yeah, it's been kind of long too here. Getting ready for the showcase tomorrow has been, it's been okay. I'm being blinded by this big burning ball in the sky that is coming through my window. I might have to like move back here, kind of sort of out of the way. All right, you enjoy your nap and the lurking. That's awesome. It just wants to say hi. I don't care if the big burning ball in the sky wants to say hi. It's burning my eyeballs. Okay, so Stardew Valley today. I think what we really need to do at this point is befriend the wizard so we can get into the area where the Wicked Witch is at. And quite frankly, I'm surprised that we haven't been visited by the Wicked Witch yet. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Okay, false alarm. False alarm. So, we want to befriend the wizard, and we should probably look for some more artifacts so we can get the key to go and meet Krobus, because we haven't met him yet, and it's almost winter of year 2. So, shall we? apologize if I sound sniffly. My allergies are acting up. It's not fun. Okay, so it is the first day of winter, year 2, so let's go take a look at this. After we put the coffee away and see what we should be expecting. I see you. You can't see me, Dak. You can't. I'm invisible. I'm invisible. How to make friends and influence people. Void Mayo. Definitely Void Mayo. Yes, we do need to get Void Mayo. I see you too. Are you talking about the band? Because I guess if you have them pulled up on your laptop, you could be seeing them, but you can't see me because, like I said, I'm invisible. I'm invisible today. And a little sniffly. Nose! Okay. I'm going to have to mute my mic sometimes to blow my nose. So, give me a moment, please. I was sniffy-ly today as well. Dak, I blame you for my sniffles. Because it's because of you that I have the sniffles. You mowed the lawn yesterday, so I have lots of sniffles. It's your fault. Brains. Okay, are you a zombie, Alan? Is that what you're doing today, being a zombie? I mean, it's cool if that's what you want to do. Like, to each their own, but, you know. Let's read the weather report, shall we? Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. I prefer the term life challenged. Are we getting politically correct with zombies now? Can't do that, sorry. Okay, listen, fortune teller lady. We are not new to the valley, okay? It's the second best kind of correct. The first being technically correct is the best kind of correct. Ah, I sense that a new viewer has joined us. A young lady from Stardew Valley? Welcome, welcome! The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Oh joy, isn't that awesome? Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Folks, take my advice. You're gonna need a nursery in your house before you can have kids. Baby needs a crib. I ain't having a baby. Are you kidding me? I don't like the word weird. I prefer the term normally challenged. Haha. I just had a small heart attack. What do you mean you just had a small heart attack? Brutus, come back, silly puppy! Ooh, we have lots of pumpkin juice ready, too. Oh, there we go. What caused you to have a minor heart attack? Oh my goodness, look. I thought I was baking white filament. I just took it out. All black. Oh! I see. I see what you mean. Okay. Wow. That would be disconcerting. Like, by a lot. I would be very worried as well. I would be super worried. Let's grab the hoe so we can do that. Oh, we have 5 artifact troves? That's perfect. Okay, we're gonna go to Clint's today, and we're gonna open those artifact troves. And I hear Dak laughing at me. Well, you know, it's understandable that he's laughing at you. I'm not saying that it's right that he's laughing at you, but I'm telling you it's understandable. I mean, the idea of you know, drying filament and it turning black is kind of a bit ridiculous to me, but, you know. It's, yeah. Awesome. We need, oh, there's a chicken. We need more, chickens and ducks. And I just put the duck egg in the mayo. Well, it's okay. It's okay because there's an egg in the incubator right now. See, it's moving, telling you that it's working. I think it's another dinosaur. All right, let's go into our greenhouse, see what we've got. Ooh, our starfruit's coming along nicely. I'm going to need to plant some more at some point. And we need to put some things into the kegs since we just emptied them. Okay, pumpkins. I have pumpkins. No, don't put them in the... Yeah, don't put them in the silo. There we go. I think I put that one. It's this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Ah! The burning ball in the sky is trying to blind me again. Ah! Man. Note to self. Put the curtains up. That's what I have to do. I have to put the curtains up. Or it's just going to be awful the entire summer. That's what's going to happen. Okay. Now that it is winter time, there's not a lot of stuff that we can find around the valley at this point, but we'll take the hoe and the gold pan thing with us to see Clint. Did I grab the... Okay, good. I did grab the artifact troves. We're good. Let's open these and maybe we'll get a couple of things that we'll be able to give to the museum. An ancient seed, okay. I don't know if we've given that to Gunther already. Ooh, a pearl. I can get down with that. I know we haven't given that to Gunther yet, so... Okay, okay. Let's go see what we can give to Gunther now. It is Gunther, right? Yeah. Yeah, Gunther's the archaeologist artifact guy. So we can donate, but only the mask. Of course. I have no idea how many items. Let's see. It's this one. It's the collections one. Okay. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 22, 28, 29. 68. I should almost have all of them for the... Man. prehistoric donut. It looks like a prehistoric donut, right? Might want to turn the music down just to squash, or your voice up. Okay. Well, I'll do that real quick. Did that help a little bit? All right. Yeah, I think it looks like a prehistoric donut. I mean, it would make sense, right? Donuts. Ooh, let's see. So we can collect 1,000 pieces of stone, or go and get 100 pieces of bone. Let's do the 100 pieces of bone for Gunther. It gets us out and off of the farm, and we can do something. Elliot, you were in the way! Elliot's kind of a jerk. I think we already have, yeah, we've already given him the trilobite. Oh, that's right. Winter's when we can get the nautilus shells. Isn't that nice? Pick up some nautilus shells. Alright. We're gonna check out the rest of the beach real quick to make sure that we're not missing any artifact spots. Alright, we're not missing artifact spots, but we are going to pick up these shells. I know, it seems stupid, but everything is, you know, worth something. We can, you know, might as well get what we can. And yes, I am going through people's garbages. Because I want to. Hi, Marnie! Coming back from Lewis's, huh? Did you guys have a fun time? Doesn't he usually meet you at your place, though? Like, why aren't you meeting at your place? Hey, talking to you. Has Lewis decided to make you guys official yet? You guys official yet? You official yet? Seriously, you're not gonna, okay. That's fine. You don't have to tell me. That's okay. You know, I personally think that she should get together with Marlin of the Adventurers Guild. Because I think that he might have a crush on her. And, yeah. Oh, we got another artifact trove. Awesome! Okay. Nothing down there. Marnie and Marlin. Too much alliteration. I don't know, though. He takes notice of her. Okay. And Lewis actually, I don't think I've ever heard Lewis say Marnie's name. We'll have to pay really close attention every time we talk to Lewis now. Oh, Mr. Wizard. Hello, Wizard. Ah, yes. I've seen many things about your future, young Naomi Corn. If I were to tell you, there would be grave consequences. Okay. That's fine. Do you want, this? Thank you. This will prove useful, I think. Alright. Well, at least it's something you don't hate. If you give them stuff that they don't like, they actually... You can lose hearts with them, I think. I know you don't gain hearts, that's for sure. Let's see... Oh, more worms. I did not bring my axe, though. But that's okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can actually plant stuff in the winter with this update. He loves frozen tears? Oh, I didn't know about the frozen tears. I know that he loves the void crystal thingy. I can't remember what it's called, but I know he likes the void one. Good news, now I'm baking the white filament. Are you sure? Are you sure you're baking the white filament? I mean, I don't want you to get confused again, Alan. 75% sure. Okay. Apparently Mala is 75% sure that I'm baking white. Okay. Why am I doing this? I need these seeds planted. My goodness. I'm planting the mahogany seeds so that we can have hardwood. Alright. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm sleepy. I'm 75% sure he likes frozen tears. Okay. That is good to know. I know that he likes, what is it? Void essence. So next time I will definitely try a frozen tear because I have a lot of them. I could be giving them to Sebastian, but I don't know. But yeah, he likes that. We'll try a frozen tear with him next time. I don't know if there's anything else really that I need to keep of these. Oh, my nose. I guess we could plant these powder melons. Yeah, why not? It makes sense. That and that. And we'll grab the watering can. Alright. I don't need that. Or these. Or these. Alright. Oh, hey, Skull Smasher! It's nice to see you again! It was 2 of these, I think. Now that we have the iridium sprinklers, it's 2. I think. I've been okay this week. A little busy, but it's been okay. It's been okay. Why can I not remember how many that does? I think it's that. Pretty certain it's that. I do like that Concerned Ape added stuff that I can plant in the winter time, so that's nice. Let's see. Ow! Being blinded by the sun again. What was that? Did you guys hear that? Was that part of my game or was that not part of my game? I don't know. That was weird. Sounded weird. Weird. Let's see. I have a question. As someone interested mostly in survival games, but who plays most other genres, would you say this game is worth purchasing at its current price? What's its current price? I don't know what the price is currently. I haven't checked lately. And we'll do that again. mean, I like it, and I would probably purchase it for any price, really, just because that's what I like, but $15 or $20, okay, yeah, definitely worth it. I play this all the time, really, especially on the days where I'm just not feeling being a human. Those are the days where I will just I'll play this nonstop. So I recommend that. Oh, do we have that recipe? Oh, good, we do. Because I'm going to need that. It's a good one for just relaxing. Yes, it is. It is really good for just relaxing. We're going to grab some stuff to make monster musk because we're going to go into the mines when we wake up. So bat wings and slime. And we're going to make 2. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why are you making monster musk? Why do you need it? You hate monsters. Yes, I do. But I need to be surrounded by skeletons tomorrow when we go into the mines because we have that quest that we took for Gunther. Ooh, look at that payday. It's the pumpkin juice, see? And the truffle oil. I love getting truffle oil. It's like the best thing. But yeah, look at that. It's the pumpkin juice. Amazing. Ooh, followed by foraging. Which one? The sea urchin did it. For something that the villagers hate, you sure can sell sea urchin for pretty decent price. Do I have a Twitter? Nope, I don't have Twitter. I don't have Twitter, and I don't have Instagram. I have Discord. I've been staying away from social media for the most part. Actually haven't gotten on Facebook, even on my personal account, in over a year. And before that, it had been like several years. Have you considered Blue Sky? Yes, I was actually just going to bring that up. I have considered joining Blue Sky, because right now it's very non-political, and I would like it to stay that way. So I think it would be good for, I think it would be good for, like, me specifically, my VTubing. Blue Sky's a good one too. Not as popular, but it is good. Okay. Yeah, I know Alan has Blue Sky. He's showed me some things. Mark Hamill is on Blue Sky. I think it's great. Once it gets popular, it will change, but for now, I think it's a really good option. True. It always changes. Oh my gosh, look what our puppy got us something. That was nice. We'll go put it in Brutus's treasure box. The box of all the treasures that Brutus brings us. Look at that. All the stuff he's brought us. If you make one, put the link in your bio and I'll drop a follow. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely do that. Hey, my phone. Phone is ringing. You hear a squeaky voice on the other end. Hey, oh, Poke. Me sell good hats. Please come and bring coins, Poke. Me like coins. Click. It's the Hat Mouse. The Hat Mouse is there. We can buy hats. You can also, like I said, follow me on Discord. It's there. That's actually something I check frequently. I might not respond all the time, but I do check it frequently. And we have you should actually really check out the Discord. It's pretty cool. We have the, like the general chat. A new baby lizard hatched? Yes, we have another dino. What should we name it? Oh, I know. Okay, so I think we named the first one Dino. This one is going to be Brother Dino. Brother Dino. There we go. Awesome. And mayonnaise. What was I saying? But he's not red. It's okay. It's okay. I sometimes not all Brother Dinos can be red. And besides, it's actually no, he is Brother Dino. Brother Dino is green. Brother Dino is green, and Dino is red. It's fine. It will work. Your Discord meaning server. Yeah, server. Oh, let's... No, that's a regular chicken egg. I don't have any duck eggs. That's dumb. Let's go put our eggs into the fridge so we can throw them at people later. Yes, on the Discord, we have, like, the community gets on and chats. Like, Mala has shared pictures of her cute kitty, Anna. She's adorable. And, the various jokes they like to play on me, i.e. egg jokes. If you know, you know. And then we have the Steve page. Yes. Steve is a fish. Steve is Dax fish. He is the almighty and omnipotent Steve. So, yeah. And we'll put the eggs in there. Okay, we're gonna grab some things real quick, but then we're going to go to the mines to get the things. All hail our Lord and Savior, Steve the fish. Yes. Yes, Steve. I don't know if there are any Steve-isms today. Let me check. I will get onto Discord and see if I have any Steve-isms. Let's see here. We haven't had any updated fish pictures. And the last Steve-ism. Oh, there are a couple here. Okay, so for May. All right, here are May's Steve-isms. Are we ready? Okay. Steve-ism 1. Never trust a worm that doesn't wiggle. It's probably got strings attached. Nice, Steve. Real nice. When life blocks your way, sometimes all you can do is say damn. Damn spelled D-A-M. Nice, Steve. Okay. When swimming near people, avoid the warm water. That goes for everybody. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. I taught Left Shark everything he knows. Steve. Okay. That makes sense. Steve is very talented. I tried to join a band, but they said I was too into scales. Steve. Okay, Steve, that's a little, that one's not as great, Steve. I'm sorry. And then there always, I think it's supposed to be there is, but there's always a bigger fish. Steve. Not Qui-Gon Jinn. Not Qui-Gon Jinn. Okay, those are the Steve-isms for May. So Steve gives us his little bits of knowledge. And then we just have little different sections on Discord if you want to share. It's pretty fun. Okay. Let us go to the mines. And we'll try and get... Well, we need to get 100 skeleton or bone fragments. It's bone fragments. We need to get 100 bone fragments. Ugh. Alright, I think level 60? Yeah. Level 60 is where the levels start for the freezy levels. I forgot my pickaxe. Gosh dang it! Back. Man. Forgot. Again. Oh, hey Pam. What's up? Have you been drinking? Yep. She's been at the saloon already. Gus needs to cut her off, guys. Like, full on needs to cut her off. I got my pickaxe now. We're good. And I'll put that there and there. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Oh, a new Steveism just dropped. Cool. You guys go and check out the new Steveism when we're done streaming, okay? I'm not gonna read any more Steveisms on stream today. Oh, goodness. Well, I will happily take the what are these called? Dust sprites, that's right. See, I can't even, what is the word? Remember things. See, I can't, can you choose who to form relations with? Oh, yeah, so there are certain villagers that you can just become friends with, and then certain villagers that you can become romantic with. And it just depends on who you want at that moment. I am currently trying to get the items needed to get the key to the sewer so that I can meet Krobus. Because while you can't marry Krobus, you can have him as your roommate, and Krobus is awesome. You can befriend everyone, but only romance some of them. Whoa! I hate these levels. Okay, we're out. I hate these levels. Worst level ever. Let's go to level 70. All right, now we'll find skeletons. Ow! Ow! Leave me alone. I just want your bone pieces, okay, guys? That's all I need from y'all. Just the bone pieces. Thank you very much. Ow! Ow! Sorry. What I mean is, can you get romantic with everyone who it allows at the same time, or one per playthrough? Okay, so that is something really awesome that Concerned Ape has done. Basically, you can date all of them at once, and eventually they'll find out, and you'll get a certain cutscene, which can be funny. You can also, what is the word? You can marry them and then divorce them. You can, yeah, I mean, there's lots of different options when it comes to that. But they will eventually find out about each other, so that's something that needs to be remembered, is that they can find out about it. It's funny. I'm gonna do that when I get the game. That's what happens. What's remembered? What does that word mean? Oh, are we having an existential crisis tree? Is that something people do? Forgot. Oh, okay. So one of them, okay, it really depends. So if you date everybody that can be dated, they'll all find out about you, and then they'll, like, all hate you, is what will happen. They'll, like, really just, yeah, I don't know if you lose every heart with them, but it does turn out to be a pretty intense, I can't say intense cutscene because nothing in this game is really intense. Oh. You'll get one of two cutscenes. Yeah, that is so unrealistic in real life. If you date everyone, it's really hard for them to find out. You know, like, yeah. Actually, you know, it really depends on, you know, if you really are dating everybody. So basically, you have to regain their hearts. Yes, and I believe it's a little bit more difficult at that point. Because you're making amends, essentially. I know that there's, like, a way to date all of them and still get the cutscenes, but not have the I don't want to say backlash, but consequences. Like, you have to have, like, one of the lucky rabbit's feet with you or something. Nothing's intense. What about the slingshot game? That's intense. Oh, Dak, that's... Oh, man. Haha, very funny, Dak. Very, very funny. Man. If you do it, then they find out and do it again in the same playthrough. Is there a different cutscene? I don't know. I've actually never done that. This may be my next game purchase. It is a really good game. I 100% suggest buying it just because it is relaxing and it is entertaining. Fishing is not intense in this game. Well, I can't say it's intense. It just can be frustrating. Stretch goals. Fair enough, Alan. Stretch goals. Make friends first, Skull. Make friends, Skull. Make friends first. I'ma do it when I get the game 100. When I get 100. I'm gonna do it 100% when I get the game. I know what he meant, Alan. It is intense when it comes to the fair. I get it. I promise. That's why he got the rim shot. It was more of a joke, but okay. Go down the stairs. Hey, I found another one. I don't know. I actually really don't know where we're at on bone fragments. This is why we use Monster Musk, though, when we're trying to get bone fragments. Okay, don't use the pickaxe. Use the sword. Gosh dang it, lady. Okay. Let's see. 28 of 100. We have 7 days? 6 days. We have 6 days left. Ooh, more dust sprites. Come here. Come here. Ow. Ow. This bone is connected to the knee bone. The knee bone is connected to the clavicle. Wait, that doesn't sound right. If your knee bone is connected to your clavicle, I believe you've just been in a car accident where your feet were in the up on the dashboard when they shouldn't have been. Ugh, I hate the ghosts. Though I may not show up often, I will be leaving the country in 8 days for 30 days, so I won't be here during that time and for a short while after as well. Oh, where are you going? Is it fun? I hope it's fun. Is it for fun? Is it for fun? Or you're doing jujitsu? I guess that could be a reason. Well, you said connected, so I don't know if that would count, Alan. I really don't know. Oh, time to go back up to floor 65. No, 70. Floor 70. Okay, I'll grab all of this iron. I don't think we have any really big plans for this summer, so... Probably not. It's my brother's wedding in Bangladesh. I'm only going because it's his wedding, but honestly, I'm not excited about it. I'm so unsure about it that I still haven't packed yet. Ooh. Well... I mean... Bangladesh is in India, right? Pretty sure Bangladesh is in India. I wouldn't want to go to India either. Like, seriously, I would never set foot in India. But I'm also a woman and it's not safe for women, so... South Asia, I believe. Okay. I mean, if you're unsure about it, definitely, like, I can see where it wouldn't be exciting to think about. It's its own country? Okay, good to know. I'm probably going to have to eat some cheese now. Borders India on the west. Oh, that's why I was thinking. Okay. I mean, I guess the question is why are you feeling so reserved about it? Like, if you're uneasy about it. Are you not happy with your brother's choice? Because that could be a thing. You could not be happy with your brother's choice. Borders India on the west and east? Wow. That's a pretty big country. Oh, look. It's getting late. We should head back to the farm. To the bus stop. Well, the good news is I believe that we've made a dent at least. We're over halfway there for the bone fragments. How are you all? I'm not doing too bad, actually. Yeah, things are pretty okay here. Oh, sweet. Okay. I always joke with my wife and kids. Yeah, Alan jokes with me and Dak too. All the time. I don't know if that's the reason. I mean, I'm not a fan of her, but she is the best person he's been with so far. feel obligated or forced to go. He had already paid for everything, so I wasn't really able to refuse. Oh, I see. Ugh. Yeah, I. And you have to be down there for 30 days? Is it one of those like big wedding things, like a month-long celebration? Is that what that is? That sounds obnoxiously long. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. Sorry about that. Ow. Not too bad is better than not too good, but pretty good is better than not bad. Or what was it? I'm okay. I'm okay, I promise. Dak mowed the lawn yesterday, and so now everything is sniffly and itchy. Plus, the place we are going isn't fun. There are aggressive monkeys and Komodo dragons freely roaming, and the water is apparently very dangerous to drink, along with other warnings I got. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, this is I unless you can find a way to get out of it, um this is okay. So, on Discord, you just take pictures and post them on Discord, okay? All of like the crazy things you see. All right, if you see a Komodo dragon, which I have to say, if you see a Komodo dragon and you're in a place where you can take a picture and not die, super cool, and please do so. But just kind of like, what is the word? Just post. And I will do the very best, and I think the rest of the community will do the very best that they can to keep you as entertained and comment on your. I don't think we should call it an adventure. Maybe we should call it a quest or a trial. Like The Hobbit. What is this? Oh, Claritin! Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Mala. He brought me Claritin. And it's not even expired. That's awesome. But we will, at least I'll do my best to keep up on it and do like a, I don't know, we could. I'm really sorry you have to go, actually. Like, I absolutely love the idea of going and seeing these things. But if it, actually going, and Bangladesh is like hot, and you say the water's not safe to drink, and I know that a freaking Komodo dragon's gonna eat your face. So, I don't know. Oh, I have to go back up to the other chat. Hold on a second. Every time my wife cooks, she asks me how it is, and I have to really think now. If I say pretty good, she gets mad. So I have to say it's really good. And if I sound like I'm joking, I get in trouble. Okay. But are you joking? Like, do you joke about your wife's food often? Because if you do, that might be an issue. Yes, Discord. I don't think it's that big of a celebration, but they do preparations and stuff. It's just tradition stuff. He gets to pick a dance, and all the males got a so funny but embarrassing. Okay, that I can see. Yeah. Wow. Maybe test it out first before the trial. Good job. I'm going because he paid, but if I were to get out of it, the only way would be to move my doctor's appointment up since it's non-negotiable. I enjoy the traveling, but when it's forced, it removes the fun. I agree. I like the dragons from a distance. Exactly, because they'll eat your face. I'm never active on Discord much, so if I join, I probably won't chat in it. If that's cool, then I might join after stream. Okay, that's cool. What is happening on Discord? You can be as active or as not active as you want. Exactly. I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm not very, consistent on it. I do get on to read, the comments and stuff. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so very few people know about, my streaming. Very few people know that I'm a VTuber, and they don't obviously know who, I am on Twitch. So the people who know are Dak, Alan, and my baby Broder. Okay? Which I off topic for a second. I get to see my baby Broder tomorrow. He's coming to the showcase and I'm super excited. But that's beside the point. So I keep it from the rest of my family. I don't I had no intention of telling my dad. No intention of telling my mom. And then one day, I'm sitting there and I get a notification on Discord. My dad found me. He found me. Luckily, he did a request thingy instead of just joining. So, yeah, I haven't accepted it yet. But, yeah, I ignored it. I totally ignored it. And I told him that he's more than welcome to watch, but he has to get used to the fact that I'm going to talk shit. Because life. So, told him if he didn't want to hear the shit that I was going to talk about, he, doesn't need to watch me stream and doesn't need to be on my Discord. I know that probably makes me a bad daughter, but whatever. What is happening on Discord? Steveisms! If you don't talk shit, you aren't a real VTuber. Okay, that's fair. I will accept that. I will talk shit about my mom and my dad and whoever the hell else needs to be talked about, because I am not going to be, I was told by my grandma years ago, and then most recently, I talk to her every Sunday, and I had my birthday, well, it was over a month ago. I turned 35, and she's like, see, that, now, girl, you are at the point in your life where you just don't care about what other people think. And she'd been telling me that I, would get to the point in my life where I wouldn't care what anybody else thinks. And she's right. I don't. It's the most freeing thing I've ever felt. I don't care. Talking shit and not touching grass, the hallmarks of a VTuber. Yep, just open your windows and smell the grass while imagining yourself touching it. Gives the same benefits. Take the allergy meds first. Yes, I took the allergy meds. Besides, and this is very important, while yes, I'm a VTuber, I am also a unicorn, which means that I can touch grass. Because I'm magical. I'm the only VTuber that can go outside and touch grass. I do have to take a lot of allergy medicines first, but I can still do it. Pretty cool, huh? I think it's cool. I'll put that there. If I'm going to say something, then I'm going to say it. Yes, depending on the situation, I will say it nicely, but mostly I say what I say, not to be mean, but to be honest. If you don't want the truth, then don't talk to me. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. What was I gonna do with these? We got a ghost fish. I just realized that. We got a ghost fish. 2 ghost fishes. Pretty cool. Yes, that I could go plant these next to thing. Yeah, these. That's a skill most people don't develop. Being honest without being mean, but unless the situation about being mean about it, unless the situation dictates it. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. That wasn't as great of a payday, but still pretty good. And we'll grab the coffee. And there. The cheese there for now. Okay. I grew up around many people in large friend groups, so I'm good at reading people and using my words. I even made people believe something they never considered and go through with it. Wow. Nice. I'm mostly a homebody, so I don't get out much. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do have my days where I'm busy. You know, I do busy stuff. But most of the time, I like to stay home. The true definition of influencer. Exactly! Awesome! Now, if only, you know, the rest of the world could be real influencers like Skull, that would be great. Too social to stay at home. Being alone honestly makes me feel down. Yeah, I find being around people for extended periods of time to be extremely, what's the word? There's a word and I can't remember it. Draining. Exhausting. Yeah. I think I pet everybody. These days people are just very draining and stupid, but back then I enjoyed people. Yeah. I think, let's see, we have 3 ducks. Let's go with 1 more duck. These days I just get social with my games. Yes. I think the most social that I get, like, other than Tuesdays and Thursdays, okay? And I really don't want to say I don't see these as social days because I really enjoy these and I don't really enjoy being social that often. But Thursdays when I'm at Ariel are pretty social. Sometimes. Usually it's just me and my coach though, so, you know, it's not too bad. And then Sundays when we go to church. Those are the days that are the most, yeah. Alright, let's see. What have we got in the fridge? Nice. What's that green bar for? Oh, okay, so this bar is the energy bar. And when you start out, you don't have a lot of energy. And doing different things costs you energy, like tilling the ground, chopping wood, watering your plants, really anything that's not foraging. And putting stuff in jars and chests will cost energy. And when you run out of energy, you start to move very, very slow. Very slow. And eventually, if you drain your energy too much, you can just pass out. Does talking to people require energy? Because accurate. No, it does not cost energy, but you are correct. That is very accurate. I had not thought of that. All right, let's grab some cheese. And we're going to grab the monster musk because I want to make sure that we get all the bone fragments. All right. The only time, because you will eventually get a health bar, but that's only when you're in the mines or the skull caverns. Does your hat have a light? Oh no, this is the birthday hat. This is the party hat. So part of the new update is that you can find hats. And the first hat I found was the bone hat. So I wore the bone hat for a while, and then I found the party hat. And then we just got a call from the hat mouse, and the hat mouse sells different hats too. And I love getting the different hats from the hat mouse. The area right here, the dead trees and snowy background. Or snowy ground would make a good background for the console or PC. Yes, actually, I agree. Oh, I have to drink that first. Alright. Alright, skeletons. Found them. Ow. Saw that? It threw its rib at me. That was mean. Okay, I forgot that we had the bone fragments. Yeah, we've got 66. But the rest of them are at home because I put them in the quest chest. Oh, my nose. It's got a stuck sneeze. Yeah. Oh no, it's a bat. Got it. Can you build caves? No, you cannot build, or you cannot build in the caves. The caves reset every time you leave them. However, at the entrance of the mine, I believe you can leave stuff like chests and stuff. I've never done it, but yeah. Ooh, diamond. Got the bat. Reset like you can leave and enter and the stuff you gathered would respawn. Yeah, actually, kind of. Yeah, essentially that's what happens. The maps change a little bit. Like right now, I'm on level 73 and it's the star map pattern. Level 73 isn't always going to be a star map pattern, but the monsters will respawn. You'll get different, like, why can't I think of the name? Resources. See, gosh. Ow. bone fragments, so that's good. Alright. Okay, so I don't see any skeletons in here, so I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So every 5 levels has an elevator. I'm going to go back up to level 70, where we started. I'm going to come down here. Oh no, I have to leave the mines completely. That's right. So I gotta leave the mine. And then I come back down here to level 70. And everything is reset. And I have more skeletons that I can get. And where the ladders are at changes too, which is... Ow! Ow! It's throwing its ribs at me. Okay. So... by having it done that way, it makes doing collections, like collection quests like this, a lot easier. That way I don't have to wait for, you know, a new day or whatever. Now the only reason that there are so many skeletons is because I am covered in monster musk. Ow! Some cheese. I did it. Oh no, Dak, what did you do? Dak says I did it. What did Dak do? So I have a mess in my basement. What did you do to my basement, Dak? Ow! You said this cave you're on is level 73, so if you leave the cave and enter it, will you end up at the same level you left? Okay, so... no, he's not in the basement. Oh. Dak, I got... What? Okay, Dak, what did you get going? And I kept going. Oh! Oh! Okay, I get it now. Dak, I'm so proud of you. I'm happy for you. Dak's learning how to ride a bike. I'm so proud. Tell Sister Moss thank you for helping you. That's so nice that she helped you. I didn't know that he wasn't in the house. Go figure. All right, so when it comes to the levels in the mines, I'm confused, but good job. Okay, so you can't see the other chat I have. I have 2 chats going that I can see. One is Twitch, the other one is YouTube. Dak is on YouTube. And Dak is my kid. Dak is usually home. Apparently, Dak is not home right now, but he is listening on his phone. And he's learning how to ride a bike. I'm working on that. It's slow. I've been busy. It's okay. Eventually, we'll get to the point where everybody will be able to see all of the chats. Yes, I do multi-stream. It is nice, because then I get other people that aren't on Twitch and don't like Twitch and stuff. Okay, so your kid, like actual kid, or someone you just call your kid? My kid, my actual kid. And Alan is my actual husband. Like actual. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, dust sprite. Let's go get the dust sprite. I need the coal. Or not. All right. So the mines have 100 levels. Each level has, like... So basically levels 1 through 10 are kind of just like a regular green slime level. And sometimes you'll get bugs. And then 15 through, I think, 25 are... I reached a new level of understanding? What? Oh, I see what... Okay. Ow! Here. When she claims me, at least. I always claim you, Alan. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so let's go up to the top. When you get into the mines, this is what you will see. Okay, you'll meet the leader of the Adventurers Guild here. I remember when I first learned how to ride a bicycle. My first attempt. I did fine in terms of balance, but I fell when I tried to turn. And I got back up. I got up, got back on the bicycle, and did fine. A little zigzaggy, but I didn't fall again. Okay, that's awesome. I fell a lot. A whole bunch. So when you come in for the first time, you won't be able to use the elevator because you have to start at level 1. This is level 1. Turning does appear to be the tricky part. Yes, it does. It always was, too. And Dak is having trouble with the turning. I always learn things fast. Good skill, but takes the fun out of taking time to learn things. That's fair. So level 1 always looks like this. Nothing on it. Level 2, 3, 4, very similar. Okay. When you get to level 5, you're introduced to these guys. Slimes and bugs. Now, the slimes right now are very easy for me to kill, but it's because I've not only gone up in, like, combat level, but I have a good sword. The weapons are very limited, and the best sword you can get, I believe, is the Galaxy Sword. On another playthrough, I have a... It's like a club. It's like Dragon's Tooth something. It's pretty cool. But I can't get that in this mine. So if we go down to level 15, it's become like more jungle-esque and the bugs are different. We still have the blue, flying bugs that they won't fly after you. They just do damage if you walk into them. See, like that, or they fly through you. And there will be other types of bugs too. Let's see. Let's go down to 20. Like right there. So we have a green slime, but this bug right here, wow, that didn't work. If you don't kill it outright, you only hit it once or twice, it will harden and turn into a flying bug. Okay. So I'm gonna leave the mine real quick. That was level 20. Let's go to level 25. Okay, no. 30. Is 30 the start of the dark levels? Okay, yeah. Level 31 is the start of the dark levels. And these monsters right here are annoying. They just kind of appear out of the ground. And these levels can also be very, very annoying, not just because of the monsters, but because they are dark and you can't see a damn thing. So that will go from level 31 to, I think, 45? Oh no, 40, right? Okay, so 40 is the beginning of the ice levels, like the ice cave levels. And then 70 is the beginning of the ice castle levels. So like what we've been in. And the monsters, of course, are different. The ice cave levels are mainly like the dust sprites. Ooh, we got a prismatic shard. Like dust sprites. Sometimes there's the blue slimes and bats. And then I'm gonna try to kill some more skeletons before it's too late, because it's gotten late and the monster musk is wearing off, so get as many as I can. The levels after this, I believe, are the fire levels. And there are different monsters there. It's where you get lava for the first time. Yeah. So the levels are basically consistent like that, like in terms of what they are. Oh, we have enough. Sweet. So I'm gonna leave the mine real quick. We'll go past level 75 to 80. We kind of get into the darker ones. The slimes are red. Oh, and we passed out. That's okay. And there's that monster down there, but since we passed out in the mines, depending on who finds us and takes us home, will determine how much money we lost. The only time we don't lose money is if Marlin finds us. Wait, you said you didn't know he wasn't home. Sorry to bring this up again, but I just realized. Are you not home? No offense, but how do you know your kid isn't home unless you are not home yourself? Unless I misheard. Okay, so, normally what happens, because I am home, normally during stream times, I know where he's at, okay? Because he's usually downstairs. Actually, he usually is downstairs all the time, because he's like me. When it comes to gaming, he's a big gamer. However, he had a friend over earlier today, and I'm pretty sure he told Alan that he was going, so yeah. He had a friend at home. He had a friend over earlier today who was teaching him how to ride his bike. So it doesn't surprise me that he went out to practice riding his bike. Yeah, and he told Alan where he was going, so I'm not concerned about it. Like, he would have told me if he hadn't told Alan. So, and he's not that far. He's like half a block away. I know exactly where he's at. Plus, he has his phone on him. So if I pull up my app, I had this app, and I can stalk him, and it will show me right where he is at. He is, it says he's driving near First Street. He is in the church parking lot, practicing riding his bike, leaving with the sole purpose of learning something is good. Most kids I know don't attempt to learn things outside of school. This is good. Quote unquote driving. Yes, it's because he's going faster than walking speed. That's awesome. Yeah, Zach is actually homeschooled because I grew up in the school system around here. So did Alan. I know what to expect and didn't want my didn't want my kid learning from that school system, because yeah. So yeah, and I like it on the days that he spends time outside. He's been doing a lot of walking lately too, which is awesome. I like the fact that he's been out walking is awesome too. We do this thing called the Conquer Challenge, and so you get medals. Oh hey, it was free because Marlon found us. Yes. Oh hey, we got some wool. That reminds me, we should buy rabbits. Homeschooling is smart. They don't teach you important things. Though I do think the social network is important for growth. Yes, it is important for growth. I agree on that. When, Dak has friends at church that he hangs out with, and I've always... Well, this might mean that I'm a bad mom. I don't know. But I've never really treated him like a child. So, I never really ordered food for him when we were out. I made him do that. When he goes to the doctor, he's the one who has to talk to the doctor because he's the patient. If he wants something from somebody, he's the one who has to ask. And he's very social, actually, which I'm surprised about because I am not very social. Yeah, he's a good kid. He's a funny kid. He's a really funny kid. I happen to like him a lot. That's saying a lot, because I don't usually like kids. If I didn't like my own kid, I would let people know that I don't like my own kid. But you know what? I actually do like my own kid. It's a huge deal. Self-grows discipline and shows that things won't be done or handed to them. I think you're doing great. Oh, thanks. I do question myself, often. Oh, I want to keep that. And that. And that. And, ooh. Yeah, we'll keep the prismatic shard. Normally I don't keep the prismatic shards, but we'll keep the prismatic shard. Okay, where did the bone fragments go? I'll just do it this way. Okay. We can go turn that in. But, yeah. I think you're doing great as well. You always say that, and honestly, I kind of think you're a little biased. If you ever question your parents, just look at your kid. If you are happy and satisfied, then if they are happy and satisfied, then you're doing a good job. Yeah. Ow, foot itches. Parenting, yeah. Oh, that's what I was doing. I wanted to sell that. I have always tried to, do better than my parents did. And I can't say that my parents did horrible. I mean, I'll be the first one to admit that I don't like my mother. I mean, okay, so I love my mom. Right? I am her daughter. It is my job to love my mother, so I love my mother. I, however, don't like her. I don't like my mother. I know, it sounds terrible, but I don't like her. I love my dad, and most of the time I like my dad. Alright? Most of the time. There are times where it's like, wow, Dad, you're being really stupid. But for the most part, I like my dad. I want to be the type of parent that Dak not only loves, but Dak likes. I want my kid to like me. That type of thing. That was, that's my overall goal. I'm aware this is personal, so you're obviously free to tell me to shut up, but how do you go about discipline? Um, this is gonna sound really weird because you're not gonna believe it. I don't. I don't discipline because Dak has never given me a reason to. He's never done anything that warrants disciplining. It was the same with me growing up. Dak is an only child. I was an only child for 14 years of my life. I was raised like a miniature adult. So I never did anything to warrant being grounded. My dad said he spanked me once. I was 3. I don't remember it. And he hated himself for it because he said that he would never hit a child, like ever. But I don't remember it. I think the most quote unquote discipline I got was being put in the corner, like timeout corner. But there's no grounding, and I don't remember putting Dak in the corner. I mean, I may have at some point, but it depends on what he did. Is really what it comes down to. I remember getting the corner and getting hit on the head. Oh, I know. Yes. We've discussed that at length, Alan. Your dad shouldn't hit you across the head, okay? It Okay. So Alan and I are primary leaders in our church, okay? We have the oldest primary class, which means that we are around most of the children when they're young. I've been disciplined for stuff that shouldn't have been disciplined, so I grew up minding my tongue very much. To be honest, it made me very respectful, but I don't know if it was the right way to get to that outcome. So let me give you a couple of examples, okay? In church, when Dak was very little, and we were in sacrament meeting, and he was throwing a fit, I would pick him up, set him on my lap, fold his arms, and if he didn't stop freaking out, I would then take him out, and we would sit there on the couch in the foyer until he calmed down. Now, I've seen other mothers do this, but instead of putting the child on their lap and letting them stay on their lap, they let them down on the floor and they run around out in the foyer, and, they calm down, but it doesn't teach them not to, it doesn't teach them to be quiet during sacrament meeting. It teaches them that when you throw a fit, your parents are going to take you out and you can get down on the ground and run around and, do whatever. It only took a couple of times of me doing that for Dak to realize that it's more fun to stay in the sacrament hall because that's where I would have his snacks. The snacks were in the chapel, his little quiet toys. Those were in the chapel. It was more fun for him to be in the chapel than to throw a fit and be out in the foyer. Some parents don't do that. And there are some parents who let their children get away with everything. And when I say let their children get away with everything, I'm talking about like full on screaming through things. There are kids in our ward who have special needs. Like, they have autism, they have ADHD. And I've watched how these different mothers parent those different children. Like, one family has an autistic son, and then another family has an autistic son, and the differences between the two. And every parenting has to be done different. It has to be done different for each circumstance. I would not discipline one of those autistic boys the same way I would discipline the other one. And I would not discipline either of them the same way I would discipline Dak. Okay? Say Dak comes home and he tells me that he told off an adult. Like, totally just bad-mouthed an adult. I would look at him and I would say, 1, who was the adult? 2, what was said by the adult to warrant you talking back or bad-mouthing them? It depends. 100%. If the adult was being a dumbass, my son has every right to say, as respectfully as possible, hey, you're being a dumbass, and I'm not going to do that. I personally don't know how he'll do in high school. He's been thinking he wants to go to high school. But he understands that he can stand up for himself. So if, like, teaching somebody how to speak to an adult and teaching them how to shut up are two very different things. So when you say minding my tongue, guessing it, this is my assumption, you were taught to be seen and not heard. I would not raise my child that way, but if my child acted like some of the other children at church, and I'm not talking about the special ones, not talking about the ones that have the learning disabilities. No, I'm talking about the ones that are Dak's age and act like idiots. There would be grounding, yes. I will tell you right here and now, there have been times when I've wanted to slap some of those children. It's a good thing I'm not their parent. Right around 10 years old with a ring on, I got slapped for being asleep. Yet I always had sleeping issues. He apologized afterwards since my lip bled from the ring. See, that is not appropriate. I mean, you were... Or for not being asleep. For not being asleep. See, that's... Again, that's... I mean... I guess that comes down to, were you being rowdy? Had this been, like, the umpteenth time that he told you to quiet down? I'm not condoning the behavior. I don't feel that slapping, I don't think slapping helps at all. I've never slapped a kid. Oh wait, no, I take that back. One of the ways I taught Dak, he hit me. He hit me once. He was maybe about 4. You know, little kids do the hitty thing when they get mad. Now, when I say I slapped him, I don't mean that I full on, like, slapped him. No. I cupped my hand and did the whole thunk on the cheek, enough for him to realize that he didn't like it when I hit him, so he stopped hitting me. No, by minding my tongue, it was how I would speak. Like, hey, the old-fashioned don't take back. Don't talk back if you're told to do something. You do it without questions. Or falling asleep at the table because I didn't eat my food and couldn't leave until I ate. Also, no, I don't think I was being loud. I was simply not sleeping. Okay. Parenting is very different, and I think that it should be done differently for each child. Like the whole not leaving the table and falling asleep at the table because you didn't eat your food and couldn't leave until you ate it. I would never do that. I'd never do that. I'd send you to bed hungry, but I would never do that. But there's also another rule in our house. If it's something new, you've never tried it, you have to take 3 bites, chew and swallow those 3 bites. And if you don't like it, then I will go and I will get you something different. That type of thing. That's how it's always been. But knowing that a kid doesn't like it and still forcing them to eat it doesn't help anybody. I would parent Dak different than I would parent my little brother. Because they're different people. It depends. Completely and totally depends on the kid. Now, do I condone beating the shit out of kids? No. Yes, there are times that I really want to with other people's children, okay? I will be the first to admit there are some kids that it's like, child, you would not be acting that way if you were mine. But you're not. And I really want to beat your ass because you're acting out. Like, you're acting like an asshole, and so I need to beat you like one. But I don't. Not my child. Not my circus. Not my monkeys. The only time I didn't eat was if I didn't like it. But if my kid doesn't want to eat simply because they would rather play, then I'd not let them play and save the food for next time they get hungry. Exactly. Exactly. So, I mean, I've never had to... It sounds weird, but I've never had to discipline him. He's never warranted discipline. It's just, yeah, something he's never needed, really. Is he a smartass? Yes, sometimes. That doesn't warrant, like, getting punished, though. And it'll never warrant getting punished. I'll roll my eyes at him. Sometimes I'll even flick him in the forehead. Because, yeah, I'll do that. I'll flick him in the forehead sometimes if he's being a twerp. But usually when I do that, he laughs at me. I'll flick him in the forehead and he'll laugh. Because he knows that it's not like to, like, cause pain or anything. It's just the, oh my gosh, you're being a twerp. To be frank, I would strike my kid if they deserve it. The way I do it depends on what they do, but I do believe sometimes it's necessary. Not hella hard. Again, it depends on what they do. Yes, it does depend on what they do. 100%. Like, there are very few things that would warrant me backhanding my son. But they, like, they are they're very grievous. Like, hurting another individual purposely, like somebody who did not deserve it and is younger, and yeah, it would be, yeah. Not every time they do something bad. Like, if they do something that puts someone's life or theirs in danger, then I would, but they just talk back to me or something stupid, then I wouldn't hit them. Yeah. Oh, we have an update from Dak. I keep doing it, and now I'm being swarmed by mosquitoes. Yay! Go Dak! Yeah! I'm sorry about the mosquitoes, though. I don't have any bug bands, or I'd have you come home and get a bug band, and you could wear that. I'll see if I can pick some up. Essentially committing felonies. Exactly! Yeah. It'd basically take Dak committing felonies. Frank, if my kid is over age 10 and hit me with the intent for it to hurt, then I will slap the fuck out of them. Whether that's good or not doesn't really matter to me. No, yeah, I get it. Like, yeah, they're there for the blood drive. Oh. I have people tell me that my family is weird. That my son isn't weird, but that they want to trade their children for mine. It's not happening. I've seen their children. They say my family's weird, and I think it's weird that they don't have a handle on their children. Like, I have a handle on mine. I don't know if it's their fault. I'm not there at their house. I don't see their parenting styles, but honestly, when my friends said that they were grounded, I never really understood why. And when they told me what they did, if it was something that was like, well, duh, of course you're gonna be grounded for that, it would be like, well, why did you do it? But most of the time when it happened, it was like, dude, why are your parents, like, why are your parents punishing you for that? I didn't understand, but I guess my family's weird like that. But yeah. Sorry about the super duper long, random rant there. I didn't realize that parenting was kind of like, I don't want to say it's a touchy topic, but it's a topic that kind of gets me a little fired up, because I've seen parents that suck. I've seen kids that suck. Have you ever seen The Goonies? The 1980 movie, like 1980s movie, The Goonies. I hope you have. Because there's a scene in the movie where the woman throws the kids out of the diner, and then when she slams the door, she says, "Kids suck." That woman right there, her attitude of that makes her my spirit animal. Really does. There are very few children I like. I dislike most children. I think I can count the number of children I like on 2 hands. Most of them are Dak's friends that are his age. I'm trying to think if there's any of the little ones that I don't dislike. Honestly, the way my older sister raises her kid makes me not want a kid. Ooh. I've never genuinely disliked a kid before till now. Oh, dang. Yeah, let's see. Reforged trinkets. Mini dwarvish ford. Ooh, do I want trinkets? Do I want to get the statues? The mystic seeds. Ooh, statue of blessings. Ah! Man. This is really difficult to choose from. My earbud cut out for a second. Okay. I'm trying to go back into my brain and what I was saying. I don't remember what I was saying. I'm gonna do this because I want a trinket. Oh, the comment about how she raises her kid, or that you generally didn't dislike kids before then. I think what I said was... Alright. I've never genuinely disliked a kid before till now. Oh, it was I get it. I totally get it. Totally get it. I'll tell you why. Before I had Dak, several months before, Alan and I had moved into a new ward. And after a couple of months in the new ward, about a month before Dak was born, they called us to serve in the nursery. Now, when your child is old enough at 18 months to go to nursery, right? 18 months is how old the child has to be to go into nursery. I had just given birth to Dak. So now I am taking care of my newborn and 18-month to 3-year-olds of the ward. And I will admit that I was having a very difficult time emotionally afterward. But, oh my gosh. I had planned on having 3 kids. 3 kids that was the plan, was to have 3. They had us in nursery for that calling until Dak was 3 years old and old enough to go to primary. Oh, sweet, cutscene. Pause on that for a second. We gotta watch the cutscene. Ah, Naomi Corn, I've been waiting for you. Have I ever told you I used to be married? Why, no, you didn't. Go on. Spill the tea. Strange, I know, for a man like me. But it's true. Oh, it's not strange. We know what you've been doing with Caroline. We know. It's fine. My wife and I were together for many years until I made a mistake that drove her away. Yeah, that mistake was Caroline. It's okay. It's okay. Her anger and envy were so intense that she turned green and began flying around the countryside, cursing everything in her path. Well, you know, you shouldn't have cheated on her, but, you know, okay, yeah, okay. You shouldn't have cheated on her. When I found out, I sealed this passage to her home, fearing that an innocent villager might fall prey to her dark magic. You mean you were worried that she'd beat the shit out of Caroline? Got it. But now, it must be unsealed. For when we separated, she took my magic ink. I need that magic ink back. I would do this myself, but I can't see her again. That's why I need your help. In order to unseal this passage, you'll need a dark talisman. Talk to Krobus in the sewer. He should know where to find one. I'm counting on you. If you can retrieve my magic ink, I promise I'll make it worth your while. Now go. Hi, ex-wife. Nice to see ya. Huh. There you have it. That was the cutscene I was wanting. Now I just have to figure out how to get to Krobus. Well, get the things I need. All right. He bumps into a wall and cries for a bandage. Or does that dumbass Hoya thing. And he's just 4. I've been around hella kids, and honestly, I've never even really got annoyed with them since I got lots of patience. Yeah, I had planned on having 3 until I had to take care of everybody else's kid. That's really what did it. Dak is an only child for 2 reasons. Main reason number 1, I emotionally, mentally could not handle it at that time. And by the time I could handle it, I didn't want anymore because I like my life the way it is. And 2, I saw how other kids could be and realized that I don't want to risk having a kid that could be like that, if you know what I mean. So, you not wanting kids after dealing with your nephew or whatever, I get it. 100%. And that makes you a smart individual. Personal opinion. Makes you a smart individual. Alright, I've already read Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. So we'll put that in here because we can sell it. Keep the clay. Clay must be kept. Then I can sell... Oh, I need to be saving the crystal fruit. Save the crystal fruit. It's like the most expensive foraging fruit that you can get. And if you turn it into stuff, it's good. Let's go put the crystal fruit in here. Got that. And I have 6 powdered melon. Takes 7 days and we're on day 4. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's one of those. Ah! Why is it not working? I hate that I can't hoe the ground right there. Fine, I'll put it there. It's stupid. Should be able to do that, man. Ah! Nose! My nose is itching again. Allergies are going to be the death of me this year. Pretty sure that's what's going to happen. But yeah. Dak is an only child because my mental health and other children. Now, I will admit there are some kids. Fire. Dak, what do you mean fire? Okay, Dak, I do hear the sirens. Where you at? You good? You see it? Hold on a second, guys. I gotta make sure that And make sure Dak's okay. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back, guys. Gotta catch my breath. Okay. Everything's good. Except for the house apartment building thing that's on fire. So yeah. Okay, Dak, you say that you're safe across the street. Does that mean you're safe across the street at Kenzie's house? Or are you at the church parking lot still? Because I didn't get to the church parking lot. I got to the corner and realized what building you were talking about and thought, oh, my son's not dumb enough to go over that way, but now that I'm realizing that the building is across the street from Kenzie's, you might be. I swear, if you are across the street at Mackenzie's, I'm going to beat your ass. Apparently I have to get the wizard a bar of iridium. Dak, are you across the street at Kenzie's house? Dak. We'll see where that kid is at. At least tell me where you are. I'm safe across the street could mean I'm safe across the street at the church parking lot, or I'm safe across the street at Kenzie's house, which, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm okay if you're across the street at Kenzie's house, because I know she'll keep you safe. We're probably running a bit low on hay now. In church parking lot. Okay. Thank you, Dak. Thank you very much. I was concerned. Yeah. But yeah. Thank you for letting me know. I will get details from Kenzie later. Because we all know I'm gonna be texting her for the dirt. Okay. I should just really start carrying the hoe around with me. Alright. Hold on. What time is it? Oh, it's 8:30. Or almost 8:30. Okay. Alright. I apologize for running out on you guys. I just needed to make sure that everything was okay. However, it is 8:22. I am now over time with you guys. I'm trying to determine if I can stay on a little bit longer or not. Do you guys want me to do one more day? Damn, I was enjoying it here. Alright then, we'll do one more day. Since we already started, let's do one more day. Why not? Okay. Let's grab this. I'm trying to figure out if I want to buy more pigs or more cows. There we go. But yeah. Oh, yay, we have ducky eggs now. Yeah! One extra day. No, don't eat the duck egg. No. Here, let's put the duck egg and make duck mayonnaise. There we go. Okay. Eggs equal ammo. All right, we'll save the chicken eggs, but I'm making the duck eggs and the dino eggs into mayonnaise because those are the big sellers. And I need to hatch more dinos. Because, yes. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I had a childish moment today. Actually, it wasn't. It was more than a moment. It was like a childish 20 minutes. It was awesome. It was epic. I felt like a kid again, even if it was just for a little bit. But I felt like a kid again, and it was the greatest. So, Dak and Alan went out and bought a whole bunch of new lawn care stuff. So, like, a weed whacker. Oh, the 81,767 is how much money I have. That's how much money I get. That's what I got paid. Well, how much I've made, basically. I need to get the iridium bar. And I have to go... Oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna grab that. Okay. Rich. Actually, no. This is nothing. This is nothing compared to, like, what it should be. Like, this is nothing. It's insane. To me, this is broke. This is not enough to buy the bombs that I want to buy. Alright, let's go have Clint open this up. Oh, that... Where is he? Where is that damn man? See, Clint, this is why nobody likes you. Nah, I'ma believe you're rich. Alright, let's go with it. We'll go back to the bus stop, I guess. Stalking Emily. You know what? You're right. That is where Clint is at. He's stalking Emily. Creep. Since I won't be able to do that today, let's... Oh, one more thing. Let's grab this. Then... that there. Grab an iridium bar. And let's go... give the iridium bar to the wizard. Let's pan for this gold part right here, though. Oh! Disappeared right as I got there. Man! I hate it when that happens. So, yeah. What was I saying? Oh! That's right! I was telling you about the childish fun I had today. Ooh, the traveling cart lady. That's what she's got. Duck feather, wood skip, sashimi, egg, sunflower sprinkler, pomegranate sapling. Nothing. She didn't have anything. It's kind of depressing. Sometimes she's got good stuff. Ooh, shiny. Did I miss something? Ah, precious iridium. You've done well, Naomi Corn. You have my gratitude. Now leave. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Thanks. Did I miss a shiny part? You said, ooh, shiny. Did I miss the shiny? Where did I miss the shiny? Where's the water? Or were you typing not too fast? There probably was a lag. That happens. Oh, see? There we go. And we got copper. Meh. The distracting baubles. Right? Ooh, hat mouse. Let's go see the hats that hat mouse has. Alright. Hat mouse has a good old cap. Ooh, I love the green lucky bow. The green lucky bow is one of my favorites. The mouse ears are fun. Of course, I love the tiara. Where's the... I like the polka dot bow too. But the green one, the lucky bow, is my favorite. My dog loves chewing on bottles, so I'm gonna buy him a bottle toy that simulates a water or soda bottle. Wait, they make those? I always just gave my dog the bottle. Probably it's a bad idea. Don't give your dog the bottle. But yeah. I didn't know they made that. That's cool. I'm buying the green one. I'm gonna wear the green one now. Ah, it's so pretty! As he rips bottles around my room to pieces. Oh gosh. My dog, he just, chewed on them and made that crinkly noise. Yeah. He was adorable when he would play with that, because he'd, roll over on his back and use his paws to grab it and then look at it, and then he would chew it some more. Oh, that's what I need. I need a rabbit. Our rabbit's name should be... What should the rabbit's name be? My dog tore apart a Kong toy. He's a big chewer. Wow. Wow. You think our rabbit's name should be Peter? There is only 2 toys he has ever received that he didn't break. The spelling intentional for Peter? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna call him Flopsy. He's only 1 year old. Strong, tiny dog. Oh, you got tiny dog? Harvey. Ooh, Harvey! That's perfect. We'll name him Harvey. Thank you, Alan. Harvey's a good one. We're gonna get another rabbit. No. We're gonna keep the rabbit just at 1 rabbit right now, because I want to be able to have more dinos. And to do that, I need space, or I have to buy or build a... Oh no, see, you were right! He is stalking him!
Naomi Corn! You caught me.
What the hell are you doing, Clint? Creep?
I was planning to ask Emily on a date. I was at her doorstep and everything. Then I heard her coming and I dove into this bush. Now I'm waiting until she's done talking with Caroline so I can sneak back in my house.
Oh my gosh. Yes, you...
Did you just say? You'll never upgrade your tools again if I don't ask her out?
Dude, it'll be more than not upgrading my tools. I'm gonna call the cops and have you arrested for stalking.
You're a villain, Naomi Corn.
Damn straight.
Alright, I'll do it.
Did we say that? No, we didn't say that. It's just what the game says.
Gotta remember that advice Naomi Corn gave me in the saloon.
I gave him advice? When did that happen?
Emily?
What's your name again? Sorry, Caroline. Could you excuse me a minute? Yes, Clint?
I was wondering if you'd go with me tomorrow.
Or if you'd go with tomorrow. Me. Okay, sorry. It's ridiculous. That's fine.
I've got 2 tickets for the Grambleton Carnival tomorrow. Would you go with me?
Oh! Sure, Clint, that sounds fun.
Really? Okay, I'll pick you up at 5.
Okay, see you tomorrow. Emily, I'm bringing you bear spray.
Did you see that? I've got a date tomorrow night.
Congrats! I'm surprised she said yes.
Oh man, I'm so nervous.
You and me both, bub. Yeah, he's small. His cousin is big, so I thought he would be too. Sad, but small dogs do have their perks. Fair enough. You don't remember that cutscene? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we can! Oh! Why didn't any of you tell me that we had Krobus? A human visitor. This is most unusual. What's that? You're looking for a dark talisman. Now that you mention it, I did have one in my possession not too long ago. Unfortunately, I dropped it while exploring that tunnel in the far corner. Things started heating up in there, so I left in a hurry and sealed the entrance. You seem pretty sturdy, so I'll open it back up for you. Just be careful, okay? By the way, you can visit Krobus now. Apparently! I'm Krobus, merchant of rare and exotic goods. Cool. Oh, hey! We can buy stuff from him, that's right! Oh, how much is a star drop? Ooh. We'll make the money back.
Yes!
Star drop! The star drops give you more energy. Your energy bar gets bigger. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of chocolate. Your maximum energy level is increased. Thanks, Krobus! That's our buddy. Why didn't you guys tell me that we could visit Krobus already? Oh, hey, there's my ticket. That's right, I got a ticket for that quest that I did. Tickets are good. Ooh, stuff. And worms. It's a starfish. More stuff. And another stuff. And now we get those worms. Right here. That's an interesting place to have bubbles. Huh. There's fishy bubbles up there. I've never seen fishy bubbles up there before. Okay. Oh no, there's Elliot. Quick, run away before we have to talk to Elliot. Let's see here. I'm wondering if there's anything... Everybody's headed to the saloon. There's anything up here that we can forage. Oh, look, there's some more worms. We've got worms right there. A chipped amphora. Did we... We haven't given it to Gunther yet. I don't know why I got excited, though, because I already have the key to Krobus' stuff. Weird. Weird. That's so... okay. I don't remember Gunther stopping by and giving us the key to the sewer. I don't remember that. How many tickets do I have? I have 11 tickets. Let's put some more truffles in the truffle maker. Oh, I gotta sell the truffle oil. And we'll put the copper there. Okay. I'm gonna put our party hat in the dresser. Okay, so these are the hats that we have. We have a straw hat, we have a party hat, we have a white turban, we have a hard hat. Oh, that's right, I got the blue bow too. I forgot I had the blue bow and the dark velvet bow. Apparently we have bridal veil. Fishing hat, hair bone, sunglasses. Dak, I'm having fun. I'm glad you're having fun, Dak. That's great. Lots of different shoes. Not a lot of not wedding bands, but rings. Not a lot of rings. Dak is having fun, people. That's great. I wonder if... Have you wiped out at all, Dak? I don't know if Dak is wiped out. Guess we'll see. Let's grab the fishing pole, which isn't here. It's in here. And let's go fishing in the ocean. Let's go night ocean fishing. Fishing in the ocean at the nighttime. See what we get. It is the time of year for squid, I think. So yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I should probably put some bait in my crab pots too. Have much? No, I only have 13 bait, so we're not gonna put bait in the crab pots. We're just gonna do this. This is what we're gonna do. Just gonna do this. And here we go. That was easy. What did we get? Oh, a herring. We haven't gone fishing here in the ocean for a while. I don't know what we're gonna get. Wiped out once, not bad, kept going and got back up, and now I think I've mastered it. Really? Oh, seriously? I cannot wait to see. I cannot wait to see. It's gonna be awesome. I don't understand your last comment, Dak. So, take a look at it and try me again, because what? Alright, fishy. What kind of fishy are you? Oh, it's a squid! Ooh, we got a ruby. Alright, let's go, because I see bubbles. Yep. Seriously? Seaweed? Oh, it's tuna. It's albacore tuna. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure that was a squid. Is this one... What is this one gonna be? I miss being outside as a kid. I'd be outside from wake up to the time the streetlights turned on, then I would go home. All day, every day. Yeah. I used to do that too. Times have really changed, though. I remember wandering around my block for a good chunk of the day in summer. Yeah. I remember riding my bike everywhere. I remember that. I don't know if we're gonna get any more squid. OMG, I'd ride my bike for hours. Yes, it was like the only thing that we could do. Hope I ever shot that one. Okay. The bubbles aren't going away. I want to fish the bubbles until they're gone, but it's gotten late. And I don't want to pass out on the boardwalk. Hey, look, there's Willy. Hi, Willy. And in case you're wondering, yes, he has both eyes. Oh, yeah, we got a squid. And what did we get in the chest? Bait. Oh, now the bubbles are gone. I cast, and the bubbles disappeared. But I don't want to waste the bait, so I'm going to catch this next one. Alright, Mr. Fish. Ooh, it's another squid. Perfect. Okay. Let's see if we can make it back to the farm before I pass out. It's only 12:50. I have till 2. 2 a.m. Then we should be able to make it. Ooh, good news. We now have lots of fish to smoke. Remember, smoked fish sells for more. But when I say smoke fish, put them in the smoker. Don't light them up. That I would no, just don't do it. I wouldn't. Oh, hey, look, we can actually sell the rest of the truffle oil. Oh no, it's 140. We're not gonna make it. I wanted to sell it, but we're not gonna make it. Okay. We made it inside and into bed. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. This is why we want dino mayonnaise. All right. Okay. My fabulous unicorns. It has been so much fun hanging out with all of you. I loved playing this with all of you. The next stream, of course, is Tuesday at 6 p.m. It's the Not So Berry Challenge on The Sims 4. I'm sorry that we didn't get to play Sims this week, but I had dress rehearsals, and so Tuesday was kind of a bust for me. Trying to think if I have any more announcements other than just come back Tuesday and hang out. Thank you. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'm grateful that I get to do this with all of you 2 times a week. I hope that all of you work very hard. I hope that you get everything that you want. I hope that you have a fabulous weekend, because the weekend is almost here, and it is to be celebrated. Stay safe. Stay fabulous. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, everybody.